We are back today with another pawn shop find video. We are about to grab some interesting things from the pawn shop, or at least try to anyways. Today is a versus challenge, 1v1. There's no budget, just the coolest, most interesting gun that's also a good value. You guys will be the judge at the end, and we are taking the off-road cop car. This might turn some heads, but let's hit up some shops in Gaston County and Cleveland County and see what they have. So we just pulled up to American Tactical and Pawn in Shelby, and then we're gonna head back to Gaston County after this. This is where we got some interesting guns last time, so I'm excited to see what they have, but let's go check it out.
Let's see. It's an off-road cop car for a reason.
Off-road cop car. These guys have a ton of ARs, shotguns, bolt-action rifles, as well as a ton of interesting new and used pistols. So I've been eyeballing these for a while, and I've never actually held one. They're a lot heavier in person. It's got a pretty good price on it right there. So that barrel detaches and you can stash it away. I did have the PC carbine that M Carbo did a ton with, so it was an interesting gun. It worked out great. This definitely may be on the list, especially at that price. Are you interested in it?
I am.
Uh-oh.
It's a little bit more than I wanted to spend today, but I think I can manage.
That is pretty cool. I love the way, like, I don't know, it feels really good in your hands. Now, I've never felt one like this, and I feel like this is a real functional pistol, even without anything off the back. It feels good, and it's got a lot of weight to it. That's definitely a top contender on my list. We may have to race to our wallets. They also have a ton of really interesting firearms, like that wooden, I think that's the 870 version. That's pretty cool right there, the TAC 14. I haven't seen one of those in person. They also have that Ruger 1022 Charger and a few other cool things. There's also some really nice lever actions and some Henrys in the corner. They just have a lot of inventory here today. Brett spotted himself a folder,
Yeah.
an AK.
No, the little M&P right there. Oh, it's way lighter than I expected it to be.
Yeah, that's that new folding, just folds to the side. So the last time we were here, I actually picked up a switch gun, and they've got another one, but this one is in 22 long rifle. These are pretty hard to find, and these guys have some great prices on them, but the cool thing about it is you actually slide this lever down and it flips open like a switchblade. From there, it's a single action only gun, and you pull the trigger each time. To replace the cylinder, you pull down on this tab and slide it out, and you have to reload it like those NAA micro revolvers. To fold it back up, you click that lever and it locks back into place to slide into your pocket. These are absolutely awesome. This is on the list as well because I've been looking for a 22 long rifle version. I'm just not sure what I want to get now because there is too many good options, so I'm gonna have to do a little thinking. So when I just found out, the shop was telling me that you can actually swap out these cylinders. So if I wanted to swap out the 22 long rifle cylinder and put it in my 22 mag gun, I could do that. And if you notice right here on the top, it says 22 multi. This is such an interesting gun. I know I keep talking about it, but it is just too cool. And now that I know that you can swap out cylinders, I may have to grab that 22 long rifle cylinder and try to put it in the switch gun that I've got, that I bought from these guys the last time. All right, now Brett's eyeing the Magnum version. We just keep looking at the exact same guns.
It's just so silly.
It's handy, it's handy. These guys also have a ton of 9mm, 22s, 380s. The list goes on and on here. They've got some pretty good prices. I'm sure if you tell them 704 Tactical sent you over too, they'll definitely try to work with you. So they've got an FNX 45 that's pretty cool. That's $6.99. Those are smooth shooters. Definitely an interesting option. And they also had some Bursas right here that I was looking at. So those are neat. And they also had some surplus handguns. So a little bit of everything. That intrigues me, but I think I'm going with that PC Charger. So we're doing the paperwork on the Charger. Brett's gonna think about it. We've got at least one more shop to go to. And then there's a few other shops we may try, but a lot of them won't let us film. So these guys are pretty cool. Definitely check them out. American Tactical and Pawn in Shelby, North Carolina. All right. On to the next one. So we just left. We're gonna head down and back towards Gastonia, and we're gonna see what they have there. And we're actually being encircled, I don't know if you could tell, by wasps. There goes There goes a wasp. They're in the car. This has been on the range a little too long. Let's see what they got. So we just showed up at Shooters Express. We are pulling in now, and the off-road cop car is not like a huge fan of the highway. Definitely likes the dirt, not the highway, but we're pulling in now. We'll see what they have here. And somehow the wasps have made it inside this car still, as well as a little range mud. You spot something?
I'm just looking.
They've got a ton of these little guys right here. And I haven't seen one of those all blacked out like that. They got some charters. That's a 22 long rifle. Got a lot of used ones as well, including this Glock 21 with night sights. And you guys can become a member of their buyers club. So that one, if you're a buyers club member, would be $422. Did you spot you something yet, Brett?
Think I got a Taurus G3C over here. Good cheap little gun.
I got this thing right here with every bell and whistle that you could possibly get on a shotgun. This was also interesting. This was a Jungle carbine. It's imported or a converted one or what? Not quite sure. That is pretty cool. Brett saw himself that hanging from the ceiling.
What's 22?
What's the price on that one? Oh yeah. And this is a cool little 1022 with a heavy profile threaded barrel, the Tallow edition. Did you find you something else?
I don't know.
Is that Chiappa?
Yeah, little 22 mag.
Little 22 mag lever action. Here's a dirt cheap break barrel shotgun. $89 buyer club price. Brett spotted that thing. Charles Daly Honcho. Pretty affordable. Little 12 gauge. Yeah, I've got one of those. I'm a big fan of that. These guys also have a ton of really high-end 1911s, SIGs, Berettas, that threaded barrel one right back there, some Colt revolvers, a lot of cool stuff. This is really slick right here, a bull barrel 1022 with kind of like a Hogue overmold stock on it. I got a pretty good price on that one. There's just a lot of good things here today. I think I found the one. I think I found the silver tuna, Marv. Brett has made his decision. He's grabbing the Charles Daly Honcho in 12 gauge. Gonna bust out the card, spend some money. Run from the wasps.
You gotta fight wasps to get in the car.
Well, Brett got the Honcho.
Yep.
Now it's back to the range. I think we're gonna stop and eat some food real quick and then blast a little thing. So we are back from the pawn shop finds. We've got both of the guns here and we're going to try them out for the first time down at the range. I'm really excited to see how this one feels and handles. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so for more videos like this, as well as the full review of this guy and maybe this guy coming up soon. All right, first shots. This is Callaway Ballistics 115 grain remanufactured ammunition. I've got the code 704 Tactical for free shipping on ammo orders over $200, so definitely check out Callaway Ballistics. But let's see how this runs. So that worked surprisingly well. There wasn't a ton of felt recoil, although it was a little bit snappy. I imagine with something off the back, it would be even more stable. The Crimson Trace Red Dot is gonna go, probably upgrade to something else, but overall, this is a really cool, handy package. But let's try Brett's 12 gauge Honcho. How many got in there?
That's 5.
5.
Let's see if she'll take another.
Nope. 5 rounds. That's not good. Honcho, not good. Maybe it'll break in. Is it not feeding?
Maybe a little oil.
Brett's working his wonder. Round 2.
There it goes.
Well, I think he's going to try to break that one in. The PC charger worked pretty good. I think I won this one, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I feel like Brett got hustled with that, but it was a fun video. Let me know if you would have bought the PC charger. Is it kind of pointless now because of everything going on, or is it still worth it? I think it's a pretty cool gun. Definitely going to swap out some optics, maybe a lower profile optic, and leave it as is for now. But it was a fun video to make. So if you guys have any suggestions about different places we need to check out in the North and South Carolina area, let us know in the comment section below. Again, Brett's going to try to get the Honcho working, and I think it'll work out okay eventually. But we'll update you guys because now I really want to do a review on that to see if it's worth it before you guys spend your money. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.